guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing an updated binder tour. So this is like the third time I've tried to do this, but we're not going to talk about it. So I'm going to start with the Stray Kids binder since they had some new changes to this binder. So here we start off with Mixtape. And then here's I Am Not, I Am Who. And then here are the little posters for I Am Who. I did collect my top 3 for that. I Am You. And then this is the the OT8 set. I Am Miro, which is the first time I decided to do an OT8 set for this after the fact. And then here is the second OT8 set. And then here's Yellowwood. I'm just missing a couple of cards, but they're all in my Neo haul, so eventually that's gonna happen, but they are all on the way, so sorry if I sound sick. I have a little bit of a cold right now. No, it's not the virus, so you have nothing to worry about. So we just went through Yellowwood. Now we're at Levanter, and then this is the OT8 set. I'm waiting for the warehouse to get these, so hoping for the best. And then here is the poster I decided to keep. It was Dance Racha. And then here is the Go Live sets. I did want to try and collect this orange set for like an OT8 set, but again, it's too hard to find. Here are the film strips and the little Polaroids and the standees for Go Live. And then here's In Life. And I do have some extra pages in here just to have in case like they announce a comeback or anything. So that'll be fun to prepare for. And then these are my G-Sung special pages. So I do have some changes. I did decide to do just G-Sung special pages because as much as I love Chan and Changbin, it was just kind of hard to like keep all of them. So I decided to put what I had up for sale and trade, so I could try to get the Polaroid from Stay in London for Ji-sung, and his white tour Polaroid from the same one as this, and a couple of other things. I do have a couple of things on the way though, so that's going to be fun to have. I decided to keep his Stay in London big postcard in here. I did get these sleeves from eBay, so I'll try and link them, but if not, I will let you guys know where I got them from. Here are the season's greeting stuff. They had so many postcards. I wrote them all out of the photo book or whatever, just to like get them. But they're all pretty. I don't know why I didn't put G-Sungs with G-Sung stuff, but I didn't. Here are the group cards. And then here are all the Stay in London big postcard things. So I did double side them just to save pages, because I only had like 25 of these things. I just think Sungmin and Jungin look so cute in them. And then I put the stickers on the back. And then I also have the group cards that I just happened to accumulate. So that was Stray Kids. We're going to move on to the Dreamcatcher, Twice, and From Us binder. Here's Dreamcatcher, Twice, and From Us. I think From Us is in here. I may have taken a group out. So this binder's kind of gone through a little bit of a change as well, but you'll see why. So here is Rate of Dream for my top 3, which are Shion, Hamdong, and Dummy. And then since Hamdong didn't participate in the next couple of comebacks, I only collected Shion and Dummy, because she was in like a Chinese abroad show, kind of like American Idol and Kingdom and all that stuff. So she was competing. So here is Tree of Language. This is Lose Myself, I think. Here are the stickers, standees, and this is the cover card, which I pulled Gahan both times, so I decided to keep both of them. And then here is where she did participate. So here is the latest comeback. I'm waiting for this from my Neo haul. I'm just too impatient to do that and make this video, so just this last dummy I'm waiting for. And then I'll be done. I did pull Gahyun for this too, so I kept it. These are the tour cards from when they did an OT8 concert. So I kept the lenticulars for that, along with this ticket. Next we have Twice, which I think announced that I'm collecting a third member, which is Jui. So I'm making some good progress, I'd like to think. So here's What Is Love. It'll be almost done. I'll just need like 2 cards. Here's Summer Nights, which I only need 3 cards. And then Yes or Yes, once I get my package, I'll be done with. And then here's Fancy. I do have a couple of cards in my possession right now, but I don't have them in the binder. So, yeah. Then here's Eyes Wide Open, which I only need 3 cards for. And then here's Taste of Love, which I am missing a couple of cards for Jonghyun and Amina. Jui is complete though, which is fun. Here are all the bigger inclusions. And then here are the pre-order cards for Taste of Love. And then here is stuff that will fit in the 8 pocket. So the message cards and the group cards. And then here are some Taste of Love inclusions that I just decided to keep who I pulled because I didn't feel like trading for them. And then next we have From Us, which is probably the least progress of this binder. But I am collecting G1. So I do have like a bunch of cards on the way from Nyokyo, so that's gonna be fun. But I did do some trading for a 9-way ticket, I just haven't marked it yet. That's the end of this binder. We're gonna go on to the next binder. The next binder is the T01 InHyphen binder. So we have pre-T01, which is T00, which is all completed. Oh, if I could grab the pages, that'd be smart. And then this is my wonky special page for like T00. And then these are the bookmarks from MakeStar. And then I have some trades going on for this, but I do need the second version of this album to like start trading for those. But I do have some wonky in here. So that's fun. And then this is for all of his like special cards and stuff, which I have not started working on. I don't know what this page is for, so I just kind of left it in there. Next is InHyphen. So he's almost done. I'm just waiting on 1 card. But here is the first page, which is complete. And then the second page, which is almost done, which is nice. And then the postcards that I decided to keep from OT7. And then these are the Carnival inclusions. And then the eConnect trading cards. Alright, and then... Oh, I decided to not do this. Why did I keep these in here? I don't know. So I was going to collect TXT. That's why the section was in here. But I took it out because I only going to collect select cards from TXT, which I'll talk about. Next, we move on to 1Us, 17, and Astro, which I've also been thinking about making some changes to. But here is 1Us. So Lido is almost up to date. I just need his 2 binary code cards to complete. And then Raven, I do need to get his scratch card and foam card, and then also his binary code cards, but again, it's not really a priority at this point. I have my top 3 in postcards I decided to keep, and then here are my top 3 for the cards, like the tarot card things, and then here's Lido for the little cards, and then Raven for the cards, and I have a Lido postcard. And then we are going on to 17, so I just collect Verdant now, so... And then I do want to start trading for the latest album, so, yeah. And then here's some of the postcards and stuff from the latest album. And then here is my Scoops special page, because he has a special place in my heart. I kind of want his Hope one to kind of finish the 5 pattern from one of each, but it's not priority at this point. Next we move on to Astro. So I'm almost up to date with him for MJ. I just need 2 more cards. I've been thinking about just getting rid of this collection in general, but, you know, we'll see how I feel. I did have a special Anu page, but then I decided to just not keep it anymore. I did keep his, like, postcards, though, so that was fun. Lastly, we're going to go into the other group's collections. This is, like, every other group that I collect that's not, like, in its own binder. So I just kind of combined them all. So, first we start off with Ace, because this is alphabetical. I gave up on this card, but I decided to put the little filler in there just in case I do find it. But in reality, I'm up to date, besides the latest comeback, which I haven't even, like, bought yet. So, that's fun. And then here are some of the inclusions. So I kept, like, I literally pulled him in all of my albums for the bookmarks. So that's funny. So I kept 3 of them, and I'm selling 2 of them. Here are the stickers, and then here are the other members for the ID cards. Then here is CLC. I dropped down to just collecting Sorn, so I just need her, like, special card here to complete. And then her inclusions are complete, I think. Next we move on to Itsy, which is something that I just started collecting Yuna for. So I was all the way up to date for Leah until the latest comeback, which I only need 2 cards. And then for Yuna, I just need a couple of cards. Again, you know, they have the limiteds out now, but I don't think I'm going to collect those. And then here are the Leah inclusions, and then this is Leah and Yuna, and then Guess Who inclusions. Let's see. Next is Eyes One. I moved them into this binder because, you know, they're not active right now. Eugen's not active right now, so I just decided to just put her in here for now. So I gave away all my big inclusions, and I just have the photo cards. I might sell this collection eventually, but we'll just have to see. Alright, next we go into Monster X, which I just collect Shonu now. I know he's going into the military shortly, but I do need to get his cards for the latest comeback, but I haven't worked on that. So this is, I started from Follow, and I went all the way to Fatal Love. And this is for the new comeback too. And then here are his standees, his bigger inclusions. I kept Ki-hyun's because he's second bias. And then same with this. And I kept the stickers from Love Killa. Next, we go on to the biggest change, which was my Red Velvet collection. So I decided to collect Joy instead of Sulgi. So I decided to switch out. So I don't have many progress, but, you know, eventually it's going to happen. I'm going to try and finish her solo page because I loved Hello. Like, it was, like, the greatest. I loved it. I have all my Sulgi inclusions because I just felt like keeping them for now. And then here are all my Joy inclusions from her solo. I kept the envelopes because they're so cute. Alright, next we're going to go on to Rocket Punch. So I don't have a lot. I do have just this page, and then this is set up for Ring Ring. Loved Ring Ring. I just have a trade on the way for this. Next is my Wavy collection. So this is the biggest, like, change that I made recently to their collection. I decided to collect Xiaojun as well as Lucas and Kun. So this is just looking a little empty for Xiaojun. I'm just going to fix that. I did have some cards because I did have some circle cards from when I was trying to collect OT7. So yeah. And then I set up for Kickback. I have not worked on Kickback at all, actually. And then this is my special, like, NCT page. So it's got some Mark, Lucas, and other members on there. And then these are the postcards I decided to keep from Yozone. And the stickers. And this is my random section, which is the last section of this binder. So basically I just kind of put random groups on some pages. That's going to change though because Alexa's having a comeback, so I'm going to put her in her own section again. But we have Alexa in here, we have AOA, we have a Blackpink card, we have BTS, we have RM, And then we have TXT, so I have 2 of his Blue Hour cards coming along with his like secret card from the latest album, and then I put Wiki Mickey on this page. And then here are some of my inclusions as well. Okay, so that was my updated June binder tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye!